Well, see, it all goes back to Ron's first summer at Camp Wannaweep. He had to bunk with the camp mascot, Bobo the Chimp.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Kim Possible running gags.
Booyah! Draken knows who I am.
Yes, the name escapes me, but I do know the air of buffoonery.
And best of all, I didn't lose my... Oh man, what is the deal?
For this list, we'll be looking at the funniest recurring bits and one-liners in the show. Before we get started, let us know your favorite running gag from Kim Possible in the comments below. Number 10, Ron and his complicated relationship with monkeys.
A monkey temple.
Monkey!
Oh, no.
Ron is pretty vocal about his dislike for and fear of monkeys, which is why it's pretty funny that he comes into contact with them so often. Monkey Fist is one of their main foes, he befriends a monkey in one episode, and there's that whole mystical monkey power thing, so it's pretty safe to say Ron can't catch a break.
Mystical monkey power is reserved for me and me alone!
I must disagree.
His power starts off with a single episode where he takes over while Kim isn't there, and later turns into him fully harnessing the monkey power on an exchange trip to Japan.
Outsider, without the Lotus Blade, you are nothing.
Want some more?
He's seen tapping into the mystical force several other times throughout the series, including the final episode, where Ron's stoppable truly becomes unstoppable.
His monkey power is strong. Booyah.
Number 9, booyah.
Booyah, we're in business.
Ron has two main catchphrases throughout the series, but chances are you'll recognize this one the most. After every successful mission, or every successful anything really, you can be sure Ron's fist pumping into the air with an enthusiastic
Booyah!
His other catchphrase is also deserving of a mention here. If what leaps into your mind when we mention another catchphrase is,
That is sick and wrong!
then go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back.
Booyah!
There isn't a whole lot of explanation needed here, except that Ron can usually be heard saying this one when, you guessed it, something is indeed sick and wrong.
This goes beyond sick and wrong. It's wrong sick.
Number 8, Kim and Ron's kisses being interrupted.
You should be happy.
Wait! Hey guys.
We all spent a good number of years, the first 3 seasons of the show to be precise, shipping Kim and Ron. And that was before we even really knew exactly what shipping even was.
Now this is a memory.
The creators definitely knew what they were doing by teasing their relationship so much, because this torture continued even after the couple finally got together.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Aww. How could you possibly think playing with love is a good thing?
Sure, we got that iconic prom kiss and a few other sweet smooches, but the number of times Kim and Ron get interrupted is downright ludicrous.
Ron!
Kim! Oh, way to go, hon!
Well, okay, maybe that's a tad dramatic, and as Kim would say, so not the drama. But we can't help it. Full speed ahead on this ship.
Told your graduation wasn't the end of the world.
Number 7, no one knowing where Rufus is.
I'm sorry, what breed did you say this was?
A Peruvian?
Hairless.
It's not every day you see a naked mole rat, and most people are definitely a little freaked out when Rufus pops out of Ron's pocket.
Hey, I've got a little something that might help.
What is that?
A naked mole rat.
He's referred to as a rodent, a rat, a bald hamster, vermin, a pink weasel thing, a genetic mutation. You get the idea.
Come on, freak! Let's dance!
In an episode that features a talent show, Ron actually raps an entire song about how freaked out people are when they see Rufus.
What is that? That freaky thing. Come on, y'all. Let the girlie sing.
Ron explains that his dad is allergic to every kind of animal fur, so if he wanted a pet, it had to be hairless. And the rest is history.
Your gerbil's totally bald, man.
Yes, thank you.
Number 6, the ubiquitous Stephen Barkin.
All right, listen up. I regret to inform you that Miss Jenkins made a mistake many first-year teachers make. She ate the cafeteria meatloaf.
This is one of the funniest jokes on the show, simply because of its subtlety. If there's a new class happening or substitute teacher needed, of course in walks Mr. Barkin.
All right, this is an important meeting, so don't embarrass me, Stoppable. They're a tough bunch. You're gonna have to keep up.
He's everything from a Girl Scouts guide to the football coach to the home economics teacher. Seriously, are there any other teachers in this school?
Okay, Possible, let's get to it.
You're my guidance counselor?
Affirmative!
The meaningful name trope in this show is certainly not used very sparingly, and Mr. Barkin is no exception. You know, because he's always barking. We see what you did there, creators. We're on to you.
Thanks to his recent lotto win, Mr. Lestepi has resigned abruptly, so looks like I'll be overseeing your last hour of high school.
Oh man, even on the last day I get Barkin.
Number 5, Draken's catchphrase. You know the one.
You think you're all that, but you're not!
John DiMaggio is legendary as far as voice acting goes, and he provides what we can all pretty much agree is the perfect voice for Dr. Draken.
You think your new mission clothes are all that, but they're not!
And this villain has a lot of unique quirks, but having a catchphrase isn't one of them, because almost everyone seems to have one in this show. But we digress. Dr. D usually says his, some version of it anyway, after being bested by Kim Possible, which is nearly every episode, so we hear it a lot.
You think you're all that, but you're not!
To be fair though, she kind of is all that. Brave, smart, strong, beautiful, KP has it all.
You used to think you were all that, but you don't remember the all thatness that you used to think that you were then, but not now.
Just stop.
Number 4, the rides.
Thanks for the lift, Bertina.
Kim, duh. It's the least I could do after you saved my Chicago show.
Aw, the backstage fire was no big.
Helping people definitely has its perks, and apparently, one of these perks is having a private chauffeur almost anywhere in the world.
Thanks for the lift, Gustavo.
After you rescued my village from the flood last year, Kim Possible, I only wish I could do more.
No big. It was just like swim practice.
Except the Middleton High Pool doesn't have piranhas.
Seeing as villains rarely stay in the same place, Kim and Ron are often seen making their way through all types of terrain in many different countries, always with the assistance of someone Kim's helped.
Thanks for the ride, Captain Lewis.
It's the least I can do after you saved this old tub from sinking. Hold on. Can Possible save my tub from sinking?
And Kim always thanks them, to which they usually respond with,
It's the least we can do after your help during that blizzard.
followed by a description of an absolutely insane rescue Kim carried out.
Oh, anybody could have made a high-powered signaling system out of things found in the airport gift shop.
Putting out a fire, saving a village from an avalanche, making a high-powered signaling system out of things found in the airport gift shop. You know, the usual.
Thanks for the lift, Heinrich.
Oh, Kim, you're silly. It's the least I could do after you saved our village from that avalanche last year.
Number 3, Dr. Draken not knowing Ron's name.
Our archenemy. Well, your archenemy. I don't think he even knows my name.
This is a running joke that finally reaches its plateau at the end of the Kim Possible movie. So the drama.
Dr. Draken has ordered the capture of Ron Stoppable.
He remembered my name.
After 3 years of Draken calling Ron the buffoon or the sidekick and fumbling over his name in general, Ron snaps. He makes a defeated and pleading Draken say his name, and after a little bit of difficulty, it turns out that Draken does know it.
Say my name. Say it!
It's Stoppable.
Well, he knows his last name at the very least. Good enough, we guess. He only ever calls Ron by his last name one other time, which happens to be the episode right after this movie. So that's progress, sort of?
You're too late, sidekick.
The name's Ron.
Like I care. That?
Got it.
Number 2, what's the sitch?
What's the sich, Wade?
Just heard that Tara and Mankey are dating.
So this is the sitch. We think it's pretty safe to say KP popularized this saying. Sure, she has a few other catchphrases, but this one is probably the most recognizable.
What's the sich?
No, who's Stitch?
No, what's the sich? It's like a catchphrase.
Stitch isn't a catchphrase. He's my friend.
With every beep from Wade, Kim answers,
What's the sich?
dude, it just sounds so cool. She's also careful to not wear it out, because she'll sometimes answer with,
Go, Wade.
In addition to these two quotes, Kim also frequently says,
No big.
and of course, the aforementioned.
So not the drama.
In fact, both of the movies in the franchise were named after two of these. a stitch in time, and so the drama.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Ron losing his pants. If you remember nothing else from this show, we can almost guarantee you remember Ron losing his pants in...
Oh, man, even in Japan.
well, what feels like nearly every episode.
Oh, man, not now.
He even actually says at one point that he's not embarrassed by it anymore, given how frequently it happens.
Oh, I don't get embarrassed.
Ever?
Not that I can remember.
But what about the time you lost your pants?
Times. Too many to count, my friend.
And for their half-anniversary, Kim gets Ron a belt. So simple, yet so thoughtful.
I figured it would help you with your pants problem.
Hey, P, I do not have a... good gift.
In that same episode, Kim loses her memory and forgets that she and Ron are dating. Funnily enough, it's Ron losing his pants that gets her to finally remember their relationship. It's such a sweet moment, if only because of how true it is to Kim and Ron's relationship.
Good plan, but that's not why I gave you the belt. I remember!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.